Debonair. Okay.
I know exactly how it is.
I have this theory that when niggas be like, what do women want? I feel like one thing, a woman wants to feel special in a man's life. So usually that comes out when it comes to like changing them. So you want to be the one that, oh, made him stop doing this, made him stop doing that, made him change his life and blah, blah, blah. So like when that nigga talks about you, he can say like, yo, this is the girl who like led me to better life. And that like, that's how I feel. Every female just wants a fix, like a fixing issue. Like she want to fix that nigga. Like she wants a project so she can be like, okay, I know my place. I did that. That's mine.
Yeah.
It don't always work out that way.
Yeah.
Everybody don't want to be fixed. So,
I, I
and I
think
feel
I
like it's
think
scary to be with a man who like has it all together. Like to hear a guy who's like knows what he wants, has what he wants, going to school, getting his money is just like, ooh, I don't have nothing to fix. Like, how am I going to be important if I don't have nothing to fix? Like, I'm not going to have an impact on his life.
you can have an impact. You can have a lot of impact. Like I've heard women say that to me. Like, oh well, what can I do? How can I make your life better if you're already doing ABC 123? I'm like, bro, there's a lot of things you can do. You can be my damn piece. Because at the end of the day, while I'm running around here stressing about ABC 123, I mean, a simple damn back rub will be damn nice. You know what I'm saying? Like getting a massage or coming home to a fully cooked meal, have my plate ready and all this, that, and third. Like that's simple. That's small and simple stuff. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I can't scrub my back. So, you know what I'm saying? If you can get my back on me, that'll be nice while I'm in the shower. like simple stuff like that. Simple stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? It's not nothing. I think a lot of people overthink stuff, man. Like, at the end of the day, relationships is hard. But if you just play your position, you do your part, understand that, hey, yo, we're gonna argue about ABC 123, but we're gonna get through it, then that's literally half the battle. You know what I'm saying? You have people that don't know how to argue or don't know how to go through fights or stuff like that. They want to bring up, like, a lot of people try to hit below the belt. You know what I'm saying? Like stuff like that. Like I don't believe it. Oh, that's why your dick's small. Like, damn, well, yeah, how that like, why you going like that? Like, Jesus Christ, you know what I'm saying? So when I see stuff like that, it's just like, yeah, bro. Like, those are the type of people that you don't want to be in a relationship with. People that hit below the belt. People don't know that, ain't no such thing as a perfect relationship. People gonna fight and argue and all this, that, and the third. It's just the fact of the matter that, is the person that you settle down with, are they worth arguing with? Are they worth fighting for? You know what I'm saying? And if your answer is no, then you need to leave. If your answer is yes, then y'all need to come together, get through it, and then keep it moving. That's it.
I'm telling you, it is what it is though. Like definitely, like what can you bring to the table? And this nigga brings everything to the table. So it's just like you don't feel important. You don't feel like you're a big deal because this nigga got it together. If you dipped, he would still have it together. If you left, he's not gonna be crying. He's not gonna be without nothing. So it's just like it's a stupid logic, but it's women's logic. Is the way that we
No,
think.
it makes sense. I don't think it's stupid. It makes sense. I get where you're coming from. I think a lot of women that's dating, Jeff Bezos. Jeff Bezos got a new girlfriend now. So I guarantee you she thinking the exact same way. Like, damn, what can I, like, this man can get literally anything he wants. Like,
Right.
what is it that I can do that can help out or do whatever? You know what I'm saying? So no, I don't think it's stupid. I think it makes sense. I think it makes sense. Mm-mm. I can say for us, especially for the black community, I think something that we can do, to improve our ways for like dating and marriage in particular. I think it's I think we have to figure out a way to break that curse. And I think we know how to break the curse, but I think a lot of us don't care to break the curse. You know what I'm saying? So we gotta stop having kids out of wedlock. You know what I'm saying? I would never say stop having sex. I would never say that because I'll be a damn hypocrite if I come out and say that. But we gotta stop having kids out of wedlock. We have to stay together. You know what I'm saying? Whoever you have a kid with, you have to figure out how to stay together. If you can't stay together, then figure out what the best solution is as far as co-parenting. You know what I'm saying? But just making sure that you're there with them. I see so many guys that'll, oh, I can't get with my baby mama, man. I can't do it. I can't deal with it. I'm like, all right, cool. You can't make it work with her, but you can still build a bond with your daughters, with your sons and stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? Like that. That's not the. I mean, unless she's stopping you from seeing, that's different. That's a whole nother topic. But if you're still
Yeah.
able to see your kids, you should be able to build a bond with them. Just because it didn't work out with her, you bitter and you and your feelings, and you know what I'm saying. You don't want to see. You know what I'm saying. That's what happened with me and my dad. My dad, and my mom, they stopped dating because like my dad was cheating on her. So my mom was like, yo, I'm out, I'm done. And so my dad got mad. He's like, oh, you're not gonna be together. I'm not gonna take care of the kids. I'm like, damn, okay, what about me? Like, what I gotta do? What I gotta do with all this? You know what I'm saying? So a lot of guys be getting in their feelings. They be emotional, man. They be emotional. I definitely feel like a lot of men need to, be more in tune with their emotion, be more in tune with themselves, whether it's physically, emotionally, sexually, whatever. They need to be more open about it. Like you said, and you stop damn lying. You know what I'm saying? Because it's gonna get to a point where you're gonna be lying so much to the point where you're gonna believe it. But for us to rebuild our community, that's something that we're gonna have to damn do. We definitely have to stay together. Like in a Black community, the main foundation is going to be the families. You know what I'm saying? So if our family structure is broken, then the community is broken.
True.
So yeah.
I don't want people to ever feel like they have to stay together because they have to stay together.
Yeah.
And that's the thing. And like I said, within my marriage, I knew within maybe like 2-3 years, I was just like, yo, I don't think this is what I want. But I was just like, shit, like marriage is such a big thing. It's just a big deal. I gotta try to make it work. Like I can't just give up. It's not like a regular relationship where you could break up, which is not true, but whatever. Yeah. So you try harder, you take more shit and you just try to work. But if it doesn't work, I just don't like when people get chastised like, yo, like why you not with your mans? Shit happens, bro. I'm not. It just is not.
And they shouldn't even be asking that type of question unless y'all close, like that. But people, you know what I'm saying? Like I never asked you about what happened. I'm like, yo, listen, if she feel comfortable enough, she's gonna come to me and tell me about it. You know what I'm saying? But same thing. My cousin got divorced about 2 years ago. I never asked her about whatever happened, and she eventually told me. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, man, I'm not gonna ask you like, no, bro. We can live by the don't ask, don't tell law. That's fine. That's completely fine. It is what it is. All I know is that you were married once and now you're not married. All right, cool. Like that's it. You know what I'm saying?
The stigma, bro. People don't. I don't know. I feel like I get that stigma a lot, bro. Like you're just like, oh, where's your husband and stuff. I'm like, I'm not married anymore. And like I felt like because I wasn't just like I didn't have like just a baby daddy, like I was married. I was like, okay, I'm a little bit better than other bitches. That's not true. But
yes, you are. But all right, go ahead, continue.
Am I really? Like I don't.
Yes. You are what they call a divorcee. You are what they call a divorcee. You are not a baby mama. You know what I'm saying? Those are two completely different things. In my honest opinion, men like me that got their stuff together and doing whatever they damn doing, we respect women like you more often than we would the woman that didn't get married. You know what I'm saying? Like I promise you.
Why?
You said why?
Mm-hmm.
Because it's like a I don't know how do I describe this? It's like a not really a respect thing, like mannerisms. I don't know. Is that the right word? I don't know. I'm trying to think of the word. I can't think of the word. It's something I can't remember the damn word. But anyway, I'll say mannerisms. It's just the fact that you actually went all the way to the end of the race as far as having getting married before having kids. Anybody can have kids, but the fact that you actually sat down and waited until then to wait until marriage until after to have kids, I respect stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? Like
it still didn't work at the end of the day.
It doesn't matter if it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. I don't even care if the reason why y'all divorced was because you got pregnant by another guy. I'd have been like, well, at least you still got married before having damn kids. You know what I'm saying?
Not. That's stupid. That's dumb. No.
No, that's no. It's for real though. I guarantee you, if you were to put two girls in front of me, both of them had 2 kids. You know what I'm saying? One of them never been married. The other one was married, had kids. After the marriage, I'll guarantee you, majority of guys like me will gravitate more so to the woman that was married, because that showed me that you not only again made it to the finish line, but that showed me that you were actually able to become a wife, someone's wife. You know what I'm saying? I have a few homegirls that was married and got divorced. One of my homegirls I went to high school with, I told her, I said, yo, it's a damn shame because you have a higher probability of getting married twice compared to 75% of the other Black women that's never going to get married. You know what I'm saying? So, and that's the sad part about it. people talk about only 25% of women that gets married, and then the 8 out of 10 that get divorced, but they don't talk about the 8 out of 10 divorce having a higher probability of getting married again compared to the other 75% of women. You know what I'm saying? So that's the whole thing. That's the whole thing about it. So when you look at these numbers and these stats, you have to make sure you dig deep and get and research it correctly and understand that even though you are in that small percent chance of getting married, you got divorced, you still have a higher probability of getting married again. Even though, well, I mean, I guess you don't want to get married again, but if you were to get married, you could if you wanted to.
I think that's so dumb, because I'm sure the women who got divorced wish they were on the other end, where it was just like a regular baby daddy. They didn't have to go through paperwork, child support, or whatever, or like a legal breakup. They rather just like, yo, I'm out, and it's it.
Yeah.
It's a cleaner cut away from the relationship when marriage is not involved.
Yeah. That's true. That's true.
Cocky so conceited cause I'm better than your average. I'm mad sick when I spit that shit. When I spit that flow, she gon' want to catch my drift. Soon as a nigga get some money, they try to spit on it. They ain't put it on this bottle, so they can't sip on this. Don't you try to boost me up, don't try to get on, bitch. Cause I'ma act like I don't know you, nigga, that's real shit. I'm from a place where you get chased with full clips, AKs and that type of shit. By the police, bitch. They quick to throw the seeds on you, so grow away from your kids. I'm just trying to beat the odds, so I have to be another.